You probably noticed, if you're a parent, that the school term is over. Children are broken up for Christmas, but tell me, on their last day, did you pack them off to school with a gift for their teacher? Text me on 81012. A survey by Mumsnet says 1 in 10 parents spend as much as £25 on presents for their child's teacher, while the average parents spend about £9. So, if you do buy them a present, where do you draw the line between showing your appreciation and going overboard? Well, Nigel Higgins from Cardiff writes the DIY Daddy blog. He's a father of 5. Good morning to you, Nigel.
Good morning, how are you?
It is that thing at the end of your Christmas list. You go, oh, yes, of course, I have to buy for the teacher as well. And do you have to buy for 5 teachers, Nigel?
No, not anymore. 3 of them have 21, 19 and 17, so they've kind of changed a little bit, but I also have 4-year-old twins. So,
right.
Yes, we have that situation in their school.
And how much, if you don't mind me asking, how much do you spend on presents?
Well, first of all, I don't kind of agree with it, but obviously I don't want them to feel left out.
Why don't you agree with it, Nigel?
At the end of the day, I don't blame the teachers, because they're not the ones who are creating this situation. Parents are the ones who have started all of this. And the teachers are getting paid to do a job. They're there to educate my children.
Yeah.
I'm not kind of see why we need to buy them a present to almost congratulate them for doing that.
Well, I suppose it's something I suppose it's something nice for the children to do, isn't it? You know, to take a present in for their teacher.
Possibly, yes, but I also think there's a lot of parents out there that can't afford to do that, and there's a danger of children being alienated as well then from being able to do that and feeling left out. So, yeah, it is a good thing, but it's not a good thing as well, because also as well, there's every possibility we could stop all of this. The school could stop this quite easily.
Yeah.
And we could, all this, it's gradually got to the levels, I mean, you just said it's gone to £25, that some people are spending that, which is, in truth, absurd. And
have you noticed that that it can get a bit competitive?
Oh, the parents are very competitive over
really?
it. There's no question about that. I mean, we have the twin girls, they had a collection in their class, which was £5 per child. 30 children, that's £150 then, which is being given to a teacher. That seems a lot of money to me.
That is a lot of money.
Yeah. I'm not saying every child contributed, but certainly a lot did. I do know from nursery last year that they did collect somewhere around about £200 for a collection at Christmas.
Blimey, you surprised me, Nigel. I mean, I that is a lot of money, because in a class of 30, even if they bring £1, £30 is going to get you a great present anyway.
Well, it's going to get you a nice gift, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I think schools could possibly now sort of turn around and say, no more presents, no more collection, but if you do want to do something, maybe we could give this money to charities or something like that. And they would raise a lot of money in every school then.
It would be interesting to know how teachers feel about this as well, Nigel, because I dare say they're chuffed, when they get these presents, but maybe an element of embarrassment comes in sometimes.
Yeah, I think possibly, certainly if some people are definitely giving too much, then I personally would be very embarrassed. I mean, I recently wrote a post which I gave an analogy. I mean, I've been to the doctor, for instance, this year about 7 or 8 times. What do? Do I pop along at Christmas with a box of chocolates and say thank you? And it's kind of...
Well, it depends on the circumstances, I suppose, because I know from experience, you go to hospital, you get lovely care from the nurses there, and you really want to show your appreciation because you know how hard they work, you know how much roughly they earn, and you think, I want to give them something back because I really appreciate what they've done. But maybe things are different because they're teachers, because, as you say, they're providing a service.
Well, they're educating our children. That's what they're paid to do. It is their profession. They are well paid. And it has changed a lot. I mean, I go back to my 21-year-old, and I can remember about 11 years ago, the most she would be given was a card, a Christmas card.
Yeah.
And it's gradually got to this stage now where we seem to be buying massive presents. And I can't kind of work out why that is happening. It's marketing as well. You go into the supermarkets nowadays and you see Christmas cards for your teacher.
That's right, yeah.
And it's all happening in a big way. And
well,
is it a good thing? I don't think it is.
Well, there's plenty of food for thought there, Nigel. I hope you and all your children have a lovely Christmas anyway.
Okay, then. Thank you very much. I hope
Lovely.
you do as well.
Thank you very much. That was Nigel Higgins. That was interesting, wasn't it? So did your son or daughter buy a gift for their teacher this Christmas? You can text me on 8 10 12. Benny, I've got a present for you. And the weather department.